the three best friends.
All right, we're here. We're doing another podcast in James's house.
We're in the secret clubhouse.
We're in the secret clubhouse studio located in the Hollywood Hills.
We're in Van Nuys.
Fuck! Why'd you just...
Hollywood Hills adjacent.
What? We're in Van Nuys.
We're not
It's
in Van Nuys.
Shithole.
We're in the Hollywood...
It's not a shithole.
A
it's
lot
like
of houses,
fucking where I live.
A lot of houses got bars on their windows.
Not mine. Mine has a banner on the windows. Damn.
These are your curtains.
Nothing keeps people out like a nice banner.
I don't even think this is Valley Glen. We're like outside of it.
It's Valley Glen adjacent.
This fool doesn't have bars on his windows, but he's got a banner, fool.
Oh, dude, I want to be part of the clubhouse. All right, everybody, this is Secret Clubhouse Podcast, and it's the podcast where we take a word from you guys, and we use it as a theme for the rest of the episode. Today's secret password is...
Funerals. You're as good as dead.
Oh, shit. Wait, was that directed at me? Or?
Oh, my gosh.
Ralph looked at me. I don't like that. You said it in our direction, but Ralph looked at me.
All right, everybody close their eyes, and I'll say it again, and then whoever we're looking at is as good as dead.
Whoever opens their eyes first.
Ready? Close them. You're as good as dead.
Fuck! Did I die?
No,
I don't know.
You both looked at me. I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh,
if
fuck.
that's the game.
How do you guys want to die?
How
would you? It's like, what's your ideal way of dying?
I thought the way you said it was like, that's it.
How do you guys want to die? As soon as possible.
Ralph said it like a villain in a Bond movie.
No. That's such an 80s fucking Karate Kid bully movie. How do you guys want to die, dude? Two fists or one?
Dude, every one of those movies, the villain who says that, why do they always have like a knife or a gun? And they always do the thing where they put it to their temple as if they're so crazy you don't know what they're capable of. Like they could kill themselves, but they're not going to.
Yeah.
How do you want to even fucking die?
Yeah, they always like rub it across their lips.
Yeah,
I was going to say, if I
out.
had a knife and I was threatening someone, I'd lick it.
Yeah.
There's
There's scary things like that you can, as a not just an actor, but if you were like a murderer, you could choose to do. Mine would be the kiss on the forehead.
Oh.
Yeah, like
it's because you always wear
family.
Lipstick, so you leave a little bit of mark.
Yeah, I put the lipstick on in front of them.
Oh, mine is the I'll do obscure animal facts. Right? Do they do like really like? Did you know the female Arctic fox likes to eat the genitals of its prey? And
Multiple
eating your
octopuses
genitals?
are called octopi.
Ralph's the worst. The budget version of the Riddler.
Yeah, I'm the diddler.
Hey!
Touch my dick.
Well, I'm a diddler. That's kind of what I do, dude. I diddle.
It's his thing.
The diddler strikes again.
Actually, that was a testicle. I'm sorry, I lied.
Yeah, see,
It'd be weird if he was called the diddler and he didn't touch your dick.
That's true.
I'd like to die on a speedboat. Honestly, I want to just me a concrete block, and I just like put it on the accelerator on a speedboat, and I'm going through the ocean, and I'm listening to Hall & Oates, and I am doing so much cocaine, and my eyes are closed, and then whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
For sure already said that on a podcast.
Really?
You did say that.
1,000%.
Oh,
Jesus! I just almost fucking died.
This is what I'm talking about.
I just almost fucking
my
died.
God.
This is what I'm talking about.
I knew I should have put bars on the window.
This is Final Destination.
Look how those things are attached. They're just on top.
That's
There's 10-pound wooden blocks holding up this fucking banner with nothing holding the blocks up.
Doug, our banner represents Van Nuys.
For life.
And you know it's insane. If you're listening and you're not watching this, the banner
that
just...
one's about to fall on my
Would
head.
you like
Yeah,
me?
the
Okay,
banners-
you guys
wait.
I'll fix it. You keep talking.
Yeah, fix it, please. Put the boot on it, because that worked. It was the new thing that fucking switched it up. The banner's broken up into 3.
I can't believe we almost died on funerals.
Dude,
This is like our Final Destination episode.
I would have loved if James was saying, I want to die, and then just a 2x4 through his
Okay,
neck.
do you have a last word?
You would have loved it if I had died?
Yeah, mine's not safe at all.
It's
Mine's
fine.
the furthest off.
It's fine.
Luckily, it'll hit
If
the
this is-
ficus
You
and
guys
miss.
podcast. I'm doing construction.
If this is how I go,
Construction.
That one's safe. Sam, let's move Sam's above his head so he... It's fine.
This is a Home Alone trap.
See, that's how I get burglars. They
Yeah.
climb through the banner, wood blocked.
There's just jelly
Dead.
beans under our feet right now. I'm slipping on.
Oh my god, this
Bunch
is
of
so
Christmas
much
ornaments.
anxiety.
Yeah, I don't feel. There's no way to concentrate right now with the 2x4 above my
This
head.
is literally like doing comedy in the 30s where they have like the guy with the long cane and he's like standing there just like waiting to pull your neck.
hook
And you're
you
like,
up.
well, I hope these jokes do well.
But that is how I wanted to die. I wanted to get hit in the head with a block of
by
wood.
our podcast 2x4.
It's simple
Jesus.
yet elegant.
This is, God damn it. This is why we need a sponsor so we can afford tape.
Yeah, if anybody out there wants to sponsor us, give us money, children, candy, banners.
what?
We don't want children or candy. We want money.
Nah,
okay.
Well, no, children, not in a creepy way, but if you sit them up there, it'll hold the
I mean, how much does a kid weigh?
I don't know.
more than a 2x4.
60
Are
pounds.
you sure?
straps.
How old?
40
I guess.
kilos.
4-year-old kid.
I thought you were going to say 40.
A 4-year-old kid? A 40-year-old child. Benjamin Button.
Are we talking like a 4-year-old American baby? Because that could be upwards
Yeah.
of 80 pounds.
40-year-old kid. How much is a 40-year-old kid that hasn't left the house yet? Real big Dungeons and Dragons affinity.
Where were they born? What region of the country?
Probably Rhode Island.
Okay, well, yeah, it's hard to get food there, so he's probably skinny. It's
Bro,
an
if
island.
you took a poll around the country, Rhode Island is the place where most people stay with their parents for way too long.
I think so, yeah.
100%.
Because
It's
I think
because they're trapped. It's
those
an
New
island.
England
They
people
can't
are
leave.
very family oriented, and they're like, "You ain't going nowhere without no baked bean supper."
I don't know if you guys knew that about Rhode Island, but there's no way on or off.
Yeah, except for when Ralph does cocaine and travels at a very high speed. Then
Oh.
if he hits the right person at the right time, he could take him off the island.
That's how everybody got there is a speedboat, blindfolded cocaine, and if you live there.
It's
Yeah.
been Ralph. He never hits anything. He
Yeah.
just keeps going through the
I
ocean.
run. It's called a fast-paced ferry, and you're supposed to jump on and jump off.
Ralph's superpower only comes out when he's on a coke bender.
Yep.
That would be really funny if that's how you want to die. You close your eyes, you do a bunch of cocaine, you hit a high speed, and you just never run into anything. And you live forever.
Well, the gas. I ran out of gas.
Yeah, so you're just chilling now.
With my eyes closed, high on cocaine.
Yeah, you never open your eyes. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's your choice.
Castaway 2. Get it while it's hot.
Everyone watching it, open your fucking eyes. You're at a Walmart. You're not even on an island
In a speedboat? In a Walmart?
next to the fucking kayaks.
Damn,
I
dude.
wouldn't be surprised.
Speedboats are really cool.
Yeah, I would. My choice of death is being on the back of your speedboat and dying with my friend.
Yeah.
Would your eyes be closed or your eyes be open?
My eyes are open. I'm telling you what's coming up.
Oh my god, you really
Dolphins.
you want to see what you hit?
Yeah. Dolphins, 12 o'clock.
Dolphins. Yeah, but it's not like I'm gonna turn. I don't care.
I know.
you're just calling it out.
Yeah.
You're sightseeing while
I've
you're
always
dying.
wanted to be like a.
Ooh, humpback whale. Now that's a sight.
But you know the dynamic is going to be Ralph's wearing like a really obnoxious floral shirt,
Yeah.
unbuttoned, coke all over his face, and Sam's wearing a cute ascot,
Yeah.
like a sailor hat, and just
Yeah.
fucking like vintage Carreras.
Boat shoes.
Dolphins on your left.
It,
4
sa-
days
it
in.
sounds like a real Bacardi party, if you ask me.
Oh my gosh.
4 days in, I'm just like, fuck, my cardigan blew off. I think it landed on that Disney cruise.
Have you guys thought about your own funeral?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you know what I think about mine is, have you seen the Tom Sawyer movie with Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Yeah, of course I have.
Have you seen it yesterday at my house at 8 p.m.?
Wait, what happened? Wait, I do remember this very loosely. What happens in it?
I think this is the movie, right, where he attends his own funeral.
Yeah, up in the rafters.
He's in the, yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
Yep.
I think about that.
Wait, there's rafters?
Yeah.
Wait, was he a famous person?
No.
No, I mean, he's Tom Sawyer, but they don't know that a book was written.
I
about
mean,
him.
somebody attended his funeral, and so he hid in the rafters of the church.
Oh, I remember
he
this.
like faked it.
Yeah.
Did he fake it?
Yeah, he faked his own death.
I remember
Right.
this.
Yeah, He
Man,
was a little-
JTT, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you
Still
think-
sexy.
Do you think him and the Olsen twins ever got down and dirty?
Yeah. He got with everybody. Anyone who's ever acted, he got with them. And those who haven't, he got with them.
Man, can't wait till it's my turn.
Yeah, I think about that like every day of my
What do you
life.
want for your funeral?
I want to be there.
What?
I want to be in the raft.
Your corpse? Oh no, you want a straight up
Oh, so you want an open casket funeral?
No, I want to
open rafter funeral.
Open rafter funeral.
Bro, if your corpse was just displayed in the rafters instead, just lumped over a beam.
We're all gathered here today. Oh shit!
Oh, he's dripping. He's dripping.
And whenever someone says nice things about you, they're holding a laser pointer and they point it at you.
You're folded over a single beam though, at your belly button, and your hands are touching your toes, and you're limp, but hard and stiff.
You can hear
So,
it.
like,
You can hear the rafter every now and then. Just goes like.
Yeah.
huh, everybody pulls out an umbrella.
Somebody
Just in
has
case.
my two hands on strings, and when someone's done doing a eulogy, they make me clap.
Oh my God.
Man.
He's a great guy, and I'm gonna miss him.
And honestly, we're gonna need a ladder. He's starting to smell.
Oh no, he's starting to slip. He just falls on the grand piano.
Why'd we dip his body in lube?
To preserve it. It's all I had.
I think about it all the time, though. I wish I was there.
Yeah, just
I'd
to
like
see
to hear what
who
people
cries, what they say, who attends.
You can fake your own death. We could set that shit up right now. I have.
He died in a podcasting accident.
Yeah, we have the
say.
evidence.
We announce it.
Oh, you know what I
We
want to
can
see?
cut
What I-
straight up when that piece of wood.
What
fell
I
on
want
our
to see
heads.
is what people are gonna say, social media wise, because that's one thing that I always notice is like I'll see people when after someone passes away, they write these like freaking 4-paragraph, 5-paragraph things, and I'm like, you did not know him that well.
Yeah.
They'll have like one instance where they met or whatever, and they have this huge
Right.
thing. How about there's this beautiful person? And like,
Yeah.
I want to imagine like if I was that person, like seeing what they wrote, being like, I never fucking knew you.
Right? Yeah.
You just
100%.
write liar.
Yeah.
From beyond the grave. That's even easier than putting you in the rafters. Like we could do that tonight.
Just a thumbs down.
Yeah, if Ralph died and I saw rest in peace Ralph Guerra on Facebook, I would probably comment like, nah, nope.
Yeah, there's a few people in my
faking it.
life who I know for a fact will write something who I haven't talked to in like 10 years and who I hate.
Yeah. Should we call him out
Hate?
by name right now?
No. We're not going to call him out, but I already told Alfie to call him out when it happens.
Damn.
Oh my God. You
'Cause I
planned
know-
that far ahead?
Yes. And I made a
Damn.
YouTube video too. So when I die, like Tupac released stuff afterwards, there's going to be a video.
Of
God.
because when you know you died, because we can just release shit where you thought you were gonna be living forever, but like we could just like you in a hotel room like freaking farting on us or something.
No,
He just keeps releasing content.
Sam has hours of video logged of like when a rich person dies, he like has to address his family always by TV. By
Yeah.
the way, the lawyer plays something,
Oh, yeah.
but it's just Sam fucking calling out people.
Yeah.
from beyond the grave.
They roll out a TV like in elementary school when it was movie day, and they put in a VHS.
Yeah,
and
we
it's
couldn't
just
have
me.
got this like on a computer or something. It was Sam's last request.
It's not even a will. It's just you wanted to talk shit to those people
Yeah.
directly.
I made it when VHSs were still around, so I'm like 6.
Man.
Hello, everyone. I am dead.
If you're watching this video, fuck you, Miss Stevenson.
And you make them rewind it so the next person can watch it.
God damn.
Yeah, but I made a video. I think about that shit all the time. The afterlife.
You actually made a video? I thought that was a joke.
No, it wasn't a joke. It's real. I made a video and I told somebody close to me to make it public when I die.
Have they seen that video yet?
No, I told them not to watch it.
Okay.
Were they like, are you gonna kill yourself?
And then I said, hey, man, I got to go. Yeah, I'll take 2 number 1s.
Yeah, I was gonna say you walk into a Subway. They're like, this is Subway. There's no number 1s. Sir.
Yeah, man, I'll take a 5.
A $5 footlong, please.
Ralph, what about you? What's your funeral like?
I want to. Here's the thing. I want to be cremated because I think being stuffed with stuff and like open casket is fucking weird. But I do want the the aspect of like people like gathering and like all that stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think Quad City DJs should be playing.
Yeah, like low or too high. Like the volume's high and somebody has to turn it down.
No, I think low.
Yeah.
Yeah, like really low. Like people are like, wait, what the fuck? Is that Come On Ride the Train?
Yeah. Does it start loud where it like screeches in the speaker and then everyone's like, oh fuck, and then they turn it down?
No, I
It's
think
embarrassing?
there's someone that makes sure the level's perfect before, so people come in, they're like, come on, ride the train and ride it. Come on, ride the train
And
and choo ride it.
It's open casket or you said
No, I think just put an urn. How about just like someone prints out like a 3D image of me, like two big thumbs up, and like they like wrap a mannequin with that. Like I think that's fine.
I was thinking,
But you want to be cremated.
Cremated. Also,
I can do that in my backyard. Half off.
No, you made this sign in your backyard.
Yeah.
Fucking flimsy.
You couldn't cremate anything.
I could burn your body.
No way.
No way.
You'd hate the smell.
Yeah.
You'd
no
run
way you'd
out
burn my
and
body.
push him in.
You could never burn my body.
I could burn your body.
You could never burn my
It's
body.
pretty simple. You're combustible.
I'd tackle you.
He's dead.
I wouldn't let you do it.
Don't burn him.
Do you know?
It's his wishes.
I'm in the pond.
He made a video.
I'm in his turtle pond. Don't burn him.
Sam goes, don't burn him, burn us.
Yeah.
That would be the most depressing funeral because James is in his mind would be giving you like a true Viking send off, but instead he's just putting your slightly charred body into his koi pond.
You know what? You know what is actually kind of weird though? I've been like preparing for my dad's funeral already. Is that weird? I'm already preparing for not my mom's funeral, my dad's funeral.
Is he sick?
No, not at all.
Do
He's
you
fine.
want him to go?
No. I just know he's gonna go. Like, soon enough. Where I'm like,
Right.
what the fuck am I gonna say? Like,
You're like planning. Like, did you buy
A
No,
pinata.
already, or just
like
in
what
your
I
head?
say, like
okay.
what I'm gonna say about him when he dies, which is fucking really weird.
What are
The
you gonna
eulogy.
do?
You've been writing the eulogy.
eulogy, yeah.
What are you gonna do if your mom goes first and you're not prepared? So you're just like, Carl was a good.
Yeah, I just
you
switch out.
cross
I switch out.
his name for hers.
Yeah. She was always throwing the baseball with me. She was always fixing cars, letting me hold a flashlight for her. And,
My mom was the best dad I ever had.
Yeah, no, I've been planning it.
I think I want to. I don't know what I want. I'd like to be.
Well, you're so here's the thing, Jay. You're so used to death as far as like what your first job was, and
I
like,
have seen a lot of death. I've seen probably 200 dead people. Probably.
Did you attend any of their funerals?
No.
how many funerals have you been to?
Very few. Just my grandparents.
Did you
Very
say
few.
anything, or you were too young?
No, he didn't say anything. He was his grandparent. Who's gonna give him the mic?
Okay, so
Maybe he takes it.
He's
You
gonna,
know,
first
James.
of all, he runs the fucking the light, right? So he's gonna be saying this thing way too long about like just stretching, stretching.
My grandparents' funeral was just an excuse for me to run an open mic. All right, thanks for everyone for coming. We're gonna get the show started here.
All right, and on deck we have Kabir Singh.
Closing out the show. Dane Cook's here, folks.
And you guys know this
With a
about me.
clipboard.
I have a clipboard.
That's a hot mic. dude.
You're surprised that Dane Cook showed up? Closing out. Dane Cook's here. We got a big surprise, guys.
Oh wow!
From Mr. Brooks. It's Dane Cook.
I feel.
a little open mic host with a clipboard and like calling out credits of comedians from Mr. You guys know him from Mr. Brooks, closing out the show. I mean, he needs no introduction. Dane Cook at his grandparents' funeral.
But James takes it too far and names off way too many movies. Like he was the employee of the month.
Yeah,
I can't name another one.
Waiters.
waiting.
Waiting. Yeah, he was.
Waiters was a bootleg version.
Hey, fool, like, should we give this guy the fish or the ticket?
It was a great movie.
I'm emotional. I'm emo. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. So like,
Yeah.
I had a difficult time at the funerals I did attend. Very few.
How old are you?
Moderately aged, middle aged.
Fucking age.
From my
So
present
13?
age,
13,
halfway back to
14?
my birth,
15.
but a quarter of the way to my death.
25.
Yeah, about that.
Why did
I
it take
cried
you
a
so
lot.
fucking
I
long?
cried a lot when my grandparents died. I cried a lot.
I
Me too,
laugh.
man.
I laughed at both of those funerals.
The only funeral I laughed. I did a funeral. I did a acting gig where I played a. This is a funeral. This is a funeral. It was at a funeral.
Like improv games.
No,
You got hired to be an actor at an actual funeral?
no, that I'm sure that's a thing though. I'm sure that exists.
We should start that because a lot of people are lonely and they want to have people around, like care about them,
Right.
and then like go up and say a few words and stuff.
Yeah, maybe you do like improv. The perfect improv game for a funeral is the one where you put your arms through the other person and then you pretend to be
you're
arms.
their arms.
Yeah, but the person's dead, but you're like throwing spaghetti in their
Just
face.
do that to the priest.
You're just weak.
Hey, what the fuck?
He's being all serious, but yeah, you're really pantomiming with those
So you're
hands.
an actor, okay?
I did do an acting gig where we were at a funeral and the bit was the coffin falls over and rolls into the grave and the body falls out and stuff like that. But that wasn't the important part. The important part of this funeral was that the lead in the series that never aired was Billy D. Williams, who played Lando Calrissian
Yeah.
in the Star Wars trilogy.
Whoa.
And I am a fucking Star Wars head. And I loved it. And I was just, I got to meet Billy D. Williams. When, I don't know if you know this, Sam, but when we first met, do you remember my old apartment? What I had on the
yeah.
wall?
Oh, yeah.
Tell the people.
So James had like on his wall, just like the entire living room wall was covered in very, very cheap Star Wars action figures.
Okay, first of all,
unopened Star
cheap,
Wars action
those
figures.
are called collectibles.
Dude, he
you
had
piece of
like
shit.
He had the guy named like my name is Gore from the planet Blang Blang. Like no one fucking cares about that guy.
$4.99.
He didn't spend any. There's no cool ones. There's no Boba Fett. There's no Luke Skywalker. There's no Darth Vader. No Jabba the Hutt. There's no one cool. It's all fucking. I'm bang 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 blah blah blah.
Why'd you have the stupid ones?
I had the stupid.
You couldn't afford the good ones.
Oh my
It was
god.
a piece of shit.
I
place.
live in Van Nuys. What do you want from me? I'm just trying to share a moment at a funeral where I met Billy D. Williams
Well-
and talk about my Star Wars collection. And after that day, we took a photograph together and what laid in the middle of that collection of my shitty collectibles.
I hope you learned your lesson. You never throw an alley-oop for Ralph to give you a compliment. You gave him the mic, and he shit on you. Welcome to your own funeral. You dug your grave.
Can't wait.
Now lie in it. I feel like I'm dead.
Do you guys like cry at him? I cried at a couple, but
No, not at the funeral. In my own bed. Go ahead.
oh, like later
Yeah.
or before,
Kind of just before and after.
leading up
Before
to
they die, even after. I'm just crying.
it. Nothing to do with funerals.
It was a rough year.
Yeah.
I like fucking. I don't know what it is. It's like same thing in a library, but it gets too quiet,
No.
and I laugh, and then I start thinking more about my laughter, and I think why I'm laughing, and then I see other people crying.
Why
and I
are
get
you
this
laughing?
Nervous because it's so uncomfortable and weird, and
You would have never made it in Catholic school.
No.
Because during church, you're supposed to be quiet.
No, I would have
and
lost
that's
my fucking mind.
100% what happened with guy. Like, we're the same way. Like if it's too quiet and it's weird, like you're supposed to be quiet. Don't even be quiet.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
Yeah, and if somebody tells me more, like
Yeah.
you guys see on the podcast, I go into like giggle fits or when we're hanging out and stuff.
Right.
But yo, there's something about a funeral that makes me like I try to hold it in too, and I'll start like convulsing. And I was at my friend's grandparents' funeral, and I was like closest to the wall, from my left shoulder, and I'm
By
watching,
choice, or did they place you there?
I was by choice.
are you in the
so-
pew? Are you in the pew, or are you just standing by the wall?
Pew.
Okay.
So that sounded funny. Pew.
Pew.
I feel like I
he
didn't
was
answer
he
your
was
question.
he
I
was
just tried to shoot you.
Jesus.
he was hung over the rafters.
Pew, the upstairs pew.
PU.
And I did it by choice because I've been to a few funerals and I know this happens to me. So I was like, okay, I'll put my left shoulder by the wall so I can like turn into the wall, and it'll look emotional. But I'm obviously giggling.
You're laughing and pretend
They
like
think this fucking 8-year-old kid is crying at some random
No.
grandparents.
Not
you're
eight,
just
dog.
turned away in a corner playing Game Boys.
Bro, I was 27. And
wow.
I was playing Game Boy. What's that? I had to pretend my cries were the sound of the game. And they start talking, and my friend gets up and he starts talking. We make eye contact
Oh, your friend is talking about his grandparents.
Oh,
about
he's
his
doing
grandparents and how
my
they like
God.
lived, and I make eye contact with him, and
no.
I'm like, and his parents, like, their eyes dart towards me, and I turn towards the wall and I try to like hold my laughter in, and I'm like convulsing and I'm fucking sweating
No
through my
way.
suit. I'm like hot as shit, and I'm like, I turned back and I tried to morph my face into a crying face instead of a laughing face. So I squinted my eyes a lot, and then I was like, I like opened my mouth a little bit, and I was like, and I just started making like noises.
It just looks like you ate something sour.
Yeah, like I got or spicy. Like I snorted
Oh,
wasabi.
too much wasabi.
Dude, it happens every fucking funeral, and I'm like,
Can
I
you
sweat
can
through
you
my
blame
suit.
it on your Tourette's?
Yeah, I mean, I can blame anything on my Tourette's. I've been doing it for years.
Sam, why'd you murder that guy?
Sam, why is the rent late?
Tourette's, where's the rent?
Uh-oh, I spend it all on women.
Tourette's, you fucking whore.
Oh no, I need people to be around me. I need women. It's not sexual.
Why?
I just need women. I need to see them. The
This is like the
boobies.
Star Wars thing, man. This is like the Star Wars thing. Those were fine collectibles.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for listening. This is a secret clubhouse. Secret clubhouse. Secret clubhouse podcast. I'm Sam J. Comroe. That's Ralph Guerra. That's James Frey. That's Turbo. You can listen to us every Wednesday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or watch us on YouTube.
Yeah, check us out. Hottest club in Van Nuys.
Love you guys. Peace.
And we're the three best friends that anybody could have. We're the three best friends that anyone could have. We're the three best friends. We're the three best friends.